time we go on tour.
Socks, handkerchiefs, shorts.
Well, Mom always packs everything else.
A rubber duck?
It is not a duck. It's a mallard.
You're no General Patton.
Well, what did you bring?
Well, I brought socks and handkerchiefs and shorts.
And a guitar.
Why did you bring a guitar? I don't know, force of habit, I guess. Mom always packs everything else.
Great. Thanks.
Danny, you played like you had concrete fingers.
I wouldn't let Keith play, but I know his fingers are still numb from holding the hairdryer for 2 hours.
Yeah, he spent 1 hour drying and 1 hour fluffing.
That is not true. Only spent a half an hour fluffing. Yeah, well, I'll tell you. I expected it. You know, sympathy for the underdog. She knows Lori doesn't have a chance.
Way to go, Keith. You'd be great at breaking up a riot.
Must have been doing it too hard. It's not funny. Somebody's out to drive me crazy. It all started when I lost my pickle. That's my pickle. Lori, Sheila Barfus raised 28 cents because she told people I was in traction. Must we make an honest woman of her?
Where's male chauvinism when you need it? You're afraid.
I am not. Take my money.
Reuben, how did you start those campfires in Korea?
Well, I
don't suppose anybody has a flamethrower?
How did Lori start that fire anyway? I don't know. I was too busy sulking. We turned off the vents so we could make smoke signals.
Oh, there. Clear out in a minute.
We started a fire. How do we do it?
Darned if I know.
Do you want to know what just happened? Do you?
What?
I'll tell you what. While I was walking down the street, the neighbors started booing me. Booing me? Do you know what that does for my ego?
Your ego could use a little booing.
I'll be doing this all night, so you guys want to come up and do it for me? I'll go now. No. I want this job. But thank you very much. Good night. I got it. Actually, I don't have it. How does this happen? Okay, gotta be really quiet. Here I stand, head in hand, hold my face to the wall. Sorry, let me see if I can put this between it and me. It's only fair. Can you hear it a little better? Here I stand. Oh, hello. I think I'll sing something else. Anyway, I'm gonna sing.
Oh, please.
Now? I'll sing anything you want, by the way. Of course, I only know 4 songs, so that it kind of limits us.
I have never sung that song, and they have never played it behind me. Fly me to the moon. I guess this was a sign that I'm like a cool cat. Because apparently there's some big...
Wait a minute, are you using binoculars from the fourth row? I have adult acne, which is right here. So embarrassing. You know, at 38, you really have to be... Okay, that's the last lie that I'll ever tell tonight. Some look like really stylish like these. The clasp that no one can get undone. Anyway, put the bookshelves here. But being a complete moron that I was, and by the way still am, Rona, you know, I don't really want to have anything to do with this, like, marketing thing. 4 billion and 30 years later. David Cassidy, the idiot you're watching tonight. Thank you so much.
But I like inviting you guys into my living room, inviting you into my home and saying, this is a night for me and you, and oh, obviously you've been to my home. Hopefully not further than the living room, am I correct?
We are not worthy.
Oh, get out. And if you were born later than 1977, you're saying, who the hell is this?
It's great. We haven't had such viewer response, such public response for a guest ever since we announced you were going to be on the show last week.
Uh-huh.
Does this amaze you?
I'm waiting for this.
No, I'm serious. I'm deadly serious.
You're not.
Last week on the show, I said, next week on the show, David Cassidy. The phones lit up. We had people saying, we'll give you our firstborn child. Even Peter Hellier, who already works on the show.
And that's because we thought he was dead.
He's alive. Fantastic.
He's alive. Oh, my God. I'm out of here. It's really been a pleasure.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on, Davey.
No.
Can I call you Davey? No, obviously not by that. Oh, sure, drop the F word, but don't call me Davey. Whatever you do.
Great shot. Come on in. Enjoy it. The water's great. So I'm going to shut up because I'm going to ask you, I'm happy to sign your CDs. I'm going to be playing later tonight at a party that I'm throwing for myself. Not my record company's throwing for myself. So it's a good thing, isn't it? You know, hey, make a record, throw a party. Invite all your friends. Invite people you don't know.
To her bedroom.
Oh, did you?
We did. We went to your bedroom, and I said, I'm not going to leave.
I don't remember that.
Absolutely. And I said, I'm not going to leave until she says yes. And honest to God, we sat there, shit, I can't.
It wasn't in my bedroom.
It was in your bedroom.
It was not in my bedroom.
It was in your suite, then. It was in
It's funny, David Cassidy had all these women come to his bedroom.
It was in the
beautiful
bar.
hotel you were staying. It was in the suite. And and she said, no. And honest
To what? To the play as well?
And he told me, you know, because we got to know each other fairly well. You know, we worked together for 2 years, let's face it, you know. And he told me that he'd always wanted to be an actor.
But what I think is fantastic, just to bring it right up to date in a way, is...
Stop it.
And Tim quite innocently said, you know, Miss Jones, I've always been such a big fan. My dad looked over, had his arm around him on the couch and said, I was hoping you'd say that.
Twist him. And twist him in the back.
I certainly did want to change my image, and I did it quick, too, didn't I?
Now, did you